Hello YouTube family, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharida and welcome. And in today's video, I am going to give you some beautiful luxury scents that I recommend you get your nose on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into today's video. So before we start, as always, you guys, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. And if you find any value in the content along the way, give your girl a big thumbs up. So this video today is done in partnership with Scents Angel. If you have never explored their website, you've never purchased from this particular company, I really do highly recommend them because they have such an amazing selection. Everything from your Middle Easterns, like your Spirit of Dubai, your Latafa, to designer, Maison Margiela, and of course, we cannot forget about niche. So much niche to pick from. So it really doesn't matter what you're into. They are going to have decants, samples, and full-size bottles to pick from. So just explore a little harder way, because you already know I'm going to always recommend that you get your nose on these fragrances first. Try them on your skin before committing to that full bottle, and that is where a company like Scents Angel comes in, okay? They have everything right there, one convenient website, and I do love the fact that you can always look forward to saving. So be sure that you do sign up to be on their email list so that you're always in the know about special promotions that they have going on. So these first two fragrances that I want to get into are ones that they have sent to me to try. So I have a 5 ml decant of blue tea, and this is from the house of the Merchant of Venice. I don't have any full bottles from this particular house, but I do know it is a niche brand that's quite popular, and this blue tea fragrance was really a pleasant surprise. So this is a beautiful floral fragrance that is particularly green, and I know that green notes can definitely scare people. But for me personally, I find that green tea is usually quite enjoyable in fragrances. There is something really calming about this. It is refreshing, and it is coupled with a really beautiful rose. And the rose is accented with some magnolia. So this is, again, very floral, green, beautiful. You have more tea in the base because you have the mate, and it is coupled with some vetiver and musk. So if you're looking for something a little floral, a little clean, aromatic, touches of spiciness in there from, you know, those tea notes, then I think that you would definitely enjoy this one. I get just a touch of sweetness, but it's really beautiful. It really does feel like a beautiful magnolia tea-centered fragrance with lots of beautiful, easy to wear green touches. So again, this one is from the Merchant of Venice, and this is blue tea. Next up is going to be from the house of Moress. You all know I'm a fan of this particular brand. This bottle for Sahara Blue is so breathtaking. I literally cannot, I'm not gonna lie. It probably had a little bit to do with me choosing this one as a full bottle. So this one really took me by surprise because it is so strong. This is going to be fruity, very aromatic, very warm, spicy, and it's going to have a lot of freshness to it. So this has definitely a very unique composition. All the more reason to try it first. But I think this is really unique. It's beautiful. It features top notes of ginger, lemon, pink pepper, and Granny Smith apple. And you are really getting that bite of ginger. You're getting a lot of Granny Smith apple for sure. Again, just giving it a really unique quality. And you have lots of coriander and lavender in the mid, along with some jasmine sandalwood. You have base notes of seaweed, oak moss, white musk, and amber. So this would be the second fragrance that has a seaweed note featured in it for my collection. And you really do get like this mossy quality. You do get the touch of seaweed. And I just think that if you enjoy marine scents, but you don't want anything aromatic, if you enjoy aromatic fragrances with some sweetness to it, some gingery, you know, bite, then I think this is one you should definitely check out. Again, it's very unique. I don't know how they came up with Sahara Blue for the name of this. I think that's what's kind of like, okay, don't know what to expect, but wasn't expecting this. So Sahara Blue, again, this is from Moress. Again, a very beautiful, unique, opulent, aromatic fragrance. So this next one I haven't talked about in a while, But if you're in the market for a beautiful luxury feminine fragrance, then Haley from Tiziana Terenzi is one I always recommend. I feel like I'm about halfway through this bottle darn near, and this is just so classy. I feel like this one is a lot easier to wear than some of the other Tiziana Terenzis that are really popular from the house. And this is truly a beautiful fruit bomb. If you love fruity florals, but you really want something in your collection to elevate the fruity florals that you own, then Haley is one that just really does check that box. So this opens with passion fruit. We know that, you know, the Terenzi house is really famous for a lot of their passion fruit for fragrances. It's accompanied with a beautiful green touch of cassis. You got some rose and lemon also in the top. In the mid, you have peach, raspberry, floral notes, green notes, and cinnamon. And in the base, you have musk, vanilla, woody notes, and amber. So if you're looking for a tropical vibe, you love a touch of green in your fragrances, you love it powdery, you love it sweet, you love it bold, but still having a little softness to it, you know, from those powdery facets, then I think you would enjoy this. Underneath it all, there is a freshness to this. I don't think it goes overly sweet like a lot of Terenzi fragrances can do. I just think that this is a gorgeous composition that offers something really different to the market if you're talking about a bang up job with a fruity floral. Perfect wear for this time of year. Again, this one is Haley, and this is from the house of Tiziana Terenzi. Last but not least is a gorgeous rose fragrance from the house of Creed, and this is Carmina. This is definitely one that kind of took us all by storm last fall, and it is definitely that time of the year to pull her out again. I'm starting to get a little chill in the air in the morning, which I am thoroughly enjoying because I walk every morning. And it's just putting me in the vibe of fall so much, even though I feel like this is a really versatile rose scent. Carmina is beautiful. It's rose. It's a little sexy. It's a little mysterious, but it's very musky. It's very feminine. It is so beautiful, and one of the most enjoyable rose fragrances to wear. So this opens with black cherry, saffron, pink pepper. You have May Rose, peony, violet, and cashmere wood featured in the mid, and it is rounded off with base notes of musk, ambroxan, myrrh, and frankincense. You do get a touch of that frankincense and myrrh. Again, a beautiful ambery quality because of the base notes. It's full of them. So it's going to give it some freshness with some depth. You have, of course, lots of rose and peony, and I feel like you do have to be a lover of rose to jive with this one, but I feel like this is definitely a very modern rose, and it is accented with, again, powderiness because it's got that violet, coziness from that cashmere wood, and the black cherry and the saffron bring it to a very sensual, sexy vibe. It really does. But it's not too loud. It's not hard to wear. It's not too spicy. It's just beautifully done and one of my favorite Creed scents. So again, this one is Carmina. Again, all of these, you guys, available on Scents Angel's website in varying sizes of decants and full bottles, which is just something I love. I can sample it. I can go back and buy it. And I have purchased from Scents Angel for years now. I think Blanche Bet is one that I got from this particular website. Also, my Must Therapy. So again, years ago, I started shopping with them. So when they reached out to me to collaborate, it was just a natural absolutely. All right. So a huge thank you again to Scents Angel for sponsoring today's video. Again, I will have everything linked down below. Please check out their website, sign up to be on their email list. And you guys, be sure you are subscribed. It has been real. I love you all, YouTube, and I will catch you guys on the next one.